So we are just going to have a very real, candid video today. Yes, my YouTube channel was hacked on July 14th. And this has been a lot. I was getting ready to just get my video scheduled to post on, my normal posting day. And this happened and have not been able to get into my account since. So the lowdown is my Gmail, my Google, and my YouTube channel all were hacked, and I cannot sign into any of them. Very frustrating. So what happened was I received an email for a sponsored video. Everything seemed legit. Everything seemed normal and lined up. And what I was told to do, if I agreed to it, was to download this form on a PC and sign it. So that's what I was doing. So I downloaded the form and then I signed it, went to sign it, and then clicking submit, it would not go, like, at all. I was like, oh no, is this a scam? I didn't even know how bad it was going to be. I was like, okay. I was simultaneously working on other things too. I often do that, work on my video thumbnail and then whatever business stuff that I got to take care of. So I hopped back over to my video portion and I was signed out of everything. Hopped over to email, signed out of it. I was like, okay. Tried signing back in, still not 100% sure of what happened. And it wouldn't accept any of my passwords. And then the two-step verification, I noticed that the phone numbers were changed and were not my phone number. So I instantly knew I was hacked. Nathan was on his way home from work and I told him, so he tried messing with everything. And everybody directs you to that Google help page. Google, that page is no help. That is no help at all. Please hear me. We tried all the things that it's on there. And I don't know if it's because our hack was so bad, because one of the things was forgot password was not on the screen. I have no idea, okay? So fast forward, we literally worked on this from 5 p.m. to 12:30 last night. So what we researched and found of what is suggested to do, so if this ever happens to anybody, what you need to do is you go onto Twitter and you make a post and tag at Team YouTube. Okay? This did not make sense to me. I was like, okay. One, I didn't have a Twitter account. So people were trying to post this for me, but they said that the content creator needed to do it themselves. So I had to download Twitter, set up all that. Okay. Honestly, it really wasn't that hard. And I made the post, but it took forever for Team YouTube to contact me, to where they contacted the other people who did this for me under their accounts, within minutes. And me, it took hours. So I don't know if it's because it was a new Twitter account. I have no idea. So again, frustrating. Finally, they were messaging me, and this was in the middle of the night. So I was waking up to respond to these messages. And then since 6 o'clock this morning, I have been waiting for them to respond to me all day. And they have not. And finally, I was talking to one of my really good friends, and she's like, I bet you, Jessica, they're overseas. And that's why they were messaging you in the middle of the night and not during the day. I was like, I bet you're right, too. It didn't even occur to me. Okay. Anyways, so finally, I'm at this place where they send you this form. I had to make a new email address because mine is hacked. I can't get into anything. So they send me this form. You fill out all the information. And I will say some of the information was pretty hard. I was able to get most of it, but the biggest thing that was hard, and this does not make sense to me, is the channel URL code. Because I can't access my channel. It's not there. YouTube has taken it down. So how am I supposed to get the URL code? It's all, code numbers. It's not just Fields Full House that they needed. And I tried a couple things and it wasn't working. So I had actually copied and pasted my channel URL to Nathan last night so that he could try to post this thing on Twitter. And so I copied and pasted that and put it on, and it wasn't taking it. And I was like, okay, because again, you cannot go to YouTube right now and type in Fields Full House and get my channel. How am I supposed to get the URL code? And it's one of those things you have to fill all the things out in the form or it's not going to accept the form. I have this very smart friend. Her name is Sandy. Sandy, I love you. She is really smart. I called her. I just knew that she was going to have the answer. She was able to get the URL code for me. She told me how she did it. I really don't know, but she got it, and I love her. And I was able to put that on the form and submit the form. So now I have to wait 1 business day, and we will see what happens. Many of y'all reached out to me on Instagram like, hey, Jessica, what's going on? So one, I just want to thank you guys so much for your support and your prayers during all of this. And then a couple people directed me to other channels who have experienced that. So I've been in contact with one of them, Marie Love Asbury, and she was super helpful. She also has a YouTube channel and Instagram. So we've been chatting on Instagram. So, and she kind of filled in some gaps too that I was experiencing, just saying that YouTube did take a while to get back with you. So that's where we're at. So praying that it resolves, and soon. You know, this is frustrating. One, it is violating. Like, my personal information has been, hacked, my email, all of that. It just, I don't understand why people do these things. Like, if my channel doesn't recover, those are memories for my family that I don't think anybody really cares about, but it means more to me, to go back and see those things of my kids being younger and stuff. And then this is also a source of income for our family. Like, I'm questioning, am I going to get a YouTube check this month, next month? Like, that's, money that we count on to provide for, our household, for our family. So it's just overwhelming and very stressful. But the people that I've talked to, their accounts kind of went through something similar and they were recovered. So I am just praying and hoping that I get there. And the big thing was to get this form done and sent. And they said that they will respond back in 1 business day. So now I have to be patient. That does. Oh, so I've been running around like crazy today. Like I said, I did not get much sleep last night at all. And then I had to take my older kids to a babysitting job. I went to the bank because I needed to contact them about being hacked and all of that. So they actually froze our accounts. And then I realized Nathan doesn't have any money for lunch. So then I met with Nathan and got him lunch. And then I had to come back to the bank for an appointment, okay? All the running around, right? And stressful too, because it's regards to being hacked and whatnot. I finally get home and I'm like, I am so tired. I am so tired. I just want to lay down and close my eyes for 30 minutes and just rest. I do that, okay? I've been waiting for YouTube to contact me all day, since 6 a.m. I lay down, close my eyes, and I am just getting comfortable. And sure enough, I hear boop, and it's YouTube contacting me with a form that I've been waiting for. So I filled it out, and now I'm up, and I was like, you know what? We're going to do a video, because that's what you do when you're a vlogger. But we are getting through, and I am just praying, hoping, and believing that everything will be restored. To be continued. Okay, so it's the next morning, and I got some sleep last night. I think I slept from about 12:30 to 6:15, which was, the rooster's right out my window. Very much needed. I was so tired and so exhausted. So I actually fell asleep last night before going to bed. And whenever I woke up, I actually had a response to the form that I turned in. I was like, okay, so wanted more information, filled that out. And actually it wasn't working. And there was a step 2, if this doesn't work, let us know. So I let them know. And then they gave me the information that I needed to try. All that to say, I think that they responded at 4 a.m., but I saw it at 6:15. So I went ahead and filled all that out. And now we are again at the waiting period. So one thing I did not mention yesterday in talking about this, I don't think I did, is how much time all of this takes. Like, literally my whole day was spent, not solely just on that, but the ramifications of it. So it is that, but you know what I'm saying? It's just exhausting. It takes a lot of time and energy, but so now I'm at the waiting period as well. I don't really expect an answer. I feel like I have more of an understanding of what's happening too. Not that I could verbalize it and explain it to y'all, but one of the things that my smart friend Sandy said was, I'm probably talking to people who are overseas and that's why they're communicating at night or in the evening. I was like, that's a very smart observation. So I don't really expect to get another reply until this evening. So I'm just going to go about my day. I'm not going to let this steal my joy. And I'm just trusting the process, and we are going to get all the things recovered. I'm so excited. And I am so relieved. So, everything is back up and running. So everything's been restored from what I can see, you know, like I'm just diving in and looking into things, but my YouTube channel is back. Gmail, Google, all of that is working. So this is Thursday morning. Monday night is when everything went down. So Tuesday, Wednesday, I mean, really 2.5 days, I guess you would say. 2 full days. That's really not that bad. It's not. It felt like forever, let me just tell you, because honestly, I didn't know if anything was going to be recovered. So everything appears to be in like good shape. I do think a few of my videos, like maybe 10 of them, but they're old videos, were put on private mode. So I will have to look into that. My channel banner and my profile picture on YouTube is gone. And in the email of restoration, they said that in most cases, they can't recover your banner or your profile picture. And that's obviously an easy change. I needed to update that anyway, so now I have to. And then what else was it? I did get an email from the restoration process, whenever I was able to sign back into email this morning, I got an email that said that there was an ad placed on my channel that had inappropriate images on it. And I get notified as if I did it. So first, I would just want to apologize if any of y'all saw anything inappropriate. You know, I wouldn't want to see anything like that, God forbid, or have my children see anything like that. So I apologize. Obviously, it was not me. It was the hacker. So that's the only email that I got, was inappropriate images, ads or something. And they obviously posted a live video, but that's when everything went down. So I don't think that there's any further damage. So I do have some work to do, but not too much. It does look like I lost about 100 subscribers, which from watching other people's YouTube videos of being hacked, some people lost a ton more. So I am thankful in that regards as well. So we are back up and running. So now what do I do? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this video first, just explaining what happened. And then, so y'all would be seeing that hopefully tonight if I get everything, you know, taken care of and uploaded. And then I think I'm going to post a short video of just like what to do if you're hacked. So if you like search this, like what to do if your YouTube channel's hacked, all the videos are so long. Like I need the clip notes, people, because we got some work to do. So I was thinking that I would just do that. And then I filmed a vlog yesterday, and it's kind of in regards to what happened. So I think I'm just going to share that video, and then we'll be back up and I will go back to where I left off, if that makes sense. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to edit it and we are going to get this out. I am so excited and relieved. And I just want to say thank you guys again so much for your support. If y'all could do me a huge favor, and the next videos that I put out, like watch, like, comment, and make sure that you're subscribed as well, because you might have been unsubscribed during this. It would help me, you know, doing YouTube, you have analytics, and that plays a lot into how YouTube pushes your videos. And the best way to like help a creator is to watch the videos like as soon as you can as they're posted, if that makes sense, because it just helps YouTube push it out more and get more views, and therefore it does really help me out. So thank you guys again. I would greatly appreciate it. And I could say this, we will see y'all in the next video.